The reality is that the only way change comes is when you lead by example. Just as computer technology and the internet created whole new industries and extraordinary benefits for people that extend into almost every realm of human endeavor from education to transportation to medicine, genetics will undoubtedly benefit people everywhere in ways we can't even imagine but know will surely occur. One of the best aspects of healthcare reform is it starts to emphasize prevention. It is important to democratize personal genetics and make it more accessible. Genetic testing in the future is going to be seen as critical as testing your cholesterol. I spend a lot of my spare time with my family. My sisters, parents, and in-laws all live nearby. When you have a laser focus, and you get distracted by what other people say, you can lose that laser focus. The paternalism of the medical industry is insane. I think being on a constraint with money makes you much more creative. My mom was a problem solver. We don't have enough data about how lifestyle decisions impact our health. I feel that gender balance in the work environment is actually the best recipe for success. I have always been interested in healthcare and doing something that is dramatic. One of the things that got me interested in genetics was the relationship between genes and environment. We are all dealt a certain deck of cards, but our environment can influence the outcomes. A solid foundation in genetics is increasingly important for everyone. The FDA serves a real purpose, to protect public health. It's crazy to me that in this world of electronic medical records Walmart has so much information about how we shop, but no one has that information about our health. Why can't my doctor say, wow, and, based on your lifestyle and behavior, you're 5 years from being diabetic? But I can go to Target, and they know exactly what I'm going to buy. I think there's a lot of misunderstanding about genetic information and what you can and cannot learn. One of the things we try to do is educate individuals that knowing information is empowering. I think it is absolutely crazy in this day and age that I have to go through a trial and error method to see if my child is allergic to an antibiotic or peanuts. I should just know. I think there's a lot of misunderstanding about genetic information and what you can and cannot learn. For people who want to be proactive about their health, there is a lot of information that we can provide. If you are going to have children, I think you have a responsibility to know if you are carrying anything. A lot of people tend to do the testing once they are pregnant. My perfect weekend is going for a walk with my family in the park. I don't think there's anything better. Everyone's going to die, and everyone's going to get sick at some point. But I do believe that there are choices you can make in life that will make you as healthy as possible. I'm not going to change, I'm very stubborn in this way. I am what I am. FDA clearance is an important step on the path towards getting genetic information integrated with routine medical care. I'm action-oriented. Why should I need a prescription to spit into a vial and get my DNA read? Why can't I get my own blood drawn without a doctor's permission? It's my blood. I like company lunches because I think going out wastes valuable time. Plus, a lot of good ideas come up over lunch. As the knowledge around personalized medicine continues to grow, consumers should expect their healthcare providers to begin to incorporate genetic information into their treatments and preventative care. Health is not sort of like a 6-month project. Health is a lifetime accumulation of behaviors. I grew up with my mom being very, very cheap, so when it's free, I'm like, my God, it's free, I have to take as much as I can. I had a very unusual childhood in that I grew up on the Stanford campus and I never moved. All the kids from my nursery school are still in touch. Fashion was never my forte. Physicians should be genotyped. Women who have been recently diagnosed with breast cancer can learn a tremendous amount from women who have already been treated. Making personalized medicine a reality will require a strong partnership between 23andMe and the physician and medical communities. 23andMe is pleased to bring public funding to bear on data and research driven by the public, our more than 180,000 customers. Data helps solve problems. Our understanding of how DNA informs our health and development is advancing at an incredible pace. The world needs more social innovations. Big challenges are an accumulation of small challenges. I don't necessarily want my physician making all my decisions. There should be choice in healthcare. Obesity is awesome from a Wall Street perspective. It's not just one disease, there are all sorts of related diseases to profit from. 23andMe set out to try and change healthcare. This is not an easy business. This is not a coffee shop in Austin. Knowing your genetic health risks will help you make better decisions. There's a whole group of people who are 100 plus and have no disease. Why? I'm at a slightly higher risk for type 2 diabetes, and my grandmother had diabetes. My hemoglobin A1C, which is one of the measures, started being a little high when I was drinking a ton of that coconut water. My parents were passionate about what they did, very cheap, and very focused on doing good in society. Visit our website for more quotes, quoting.com.